All right, everyone, here we go with the weekly reading. What actions your person likely to take towards you under the current winds of energy? And again, I remind you, I'm not a time lord. This could happen this week, next week, could have happened last week. I don't know. But this is what's going on right now for the week of the February 19th through the 25th, 2023. Well, Sun in Pisces, all kinds of Pisces stuff. We're just about to pull on the week begins with a new moon in Pisces, and we're going to pull on that new moon tomorrow. That said, here we go. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. It's one card for each sign like the Friday reading, but we clarify, and this time we ask what actions your person likely to take. There's text at the top of the description for new people who want to know why there's no timestamps here. There's no timestamps here because you're all part of the cycle. End of story. You're all trapped in a room together. So this is just straight up energy reading. It's just an all signs reading exploded on the table. Pay attention to everything. This is a huge reading. By the time we're done, there's a big pile of cards on the table. Unreal. I do a pre-shuffle here. I did one yesterday too, but this is interesting. You're going to see a card that keeps coming up. It starts with a page. Yeah. It starts with a page right here, my Page of Pentacles, getting some milk from you, okay? Queen of Pentacles, but it's crossed by an 8 Wands. There's that 8 of Wands again. It's always on the surface. It's always on the surface energy. It's what they want to do. Okay, it's what that means. It's like the urge is there. I want to reach out. I want some of that milk. I want it. Right? Yeah, they do. 3 of Pentacles. They want something. They don't want this to be over. Right? Underneath that's the Queen of Cups. We saw that yesterday. I think that was the overall energy. It's right here from another deck. A lot of love here. And she gives the cup. And she even point and go, give the cup. Yeah, the energy's flowing towards it this week. Underneath that is the High Priestess. Okay, again, this energy here, as much as they try to push it down, they can't because the urge is strong. The Fool is bookending the Queen of Pentacles. It's right there. It takes a leap of faith. But again, we're in new energy. This Fool implies that we are in new energy. With all the times we've seen the world, we know. Someone here this is a strong indication of communication on the surface energy. Someone here is holding on to a lot of feelings, and the urge to get some milk is very strong. All right, because you feed their soul. You're a soul connection. It's deep soul. They don't have that on their side. Let's shuffle the deck and let's see what the cards have to say. Let's see what the energy has to say. I don't read cards. Cards are just mediums. That's all. I know what's here, and I know there's some buts to it. I know when I see the 8 of Wands on the surface, there's always an excuse or something. I don't know. We'll see. We're not going to prejudge. Let's do it. Let's shuffle the deck. Give me the soulmate cycle for the week of February 19th through the 25th, universe. What actions this incoming energy likely to take towards the non-runner, the static energy, my viewer here. You ready? I'm ready. That's it. Overall energy of everything that's going to fall on the table is the 9 of Pentacles. It's this urge for liberation. They got to liberate themselves. Well, much like the way that little fawn needs that milk. Right? Hungry. You got to liberate yourself from hunger. The soul is hungry. And we know they're feeling it in the soul because we opened Friday reading, I think, with the Hierophant. I can't get that out of my head. It's burned there. I don't remember anything else about that reading except the overall energy and the damn Hierophant. It's right there. There it is. 9 Pentacles. Liberation. And underneath that, wouldn't you know it? I didn't know it was here. I was just talking about it. Our entire pre-shuffle is underneath it. It just... When I shuffled the deck, the overall energy, they got to liberate themselves. I was just talking about that fawn who's hungry, right? And there's that 8 of Wands again. There it is. It's all there. All right, our reading's on the flip. One card for each sign. We're going to clarify with the light seers. You ready? A story begins with Aries, what the universe knows as slice number 1, and it ends with Pisces, slice number 12. Pay attention to everything. It all matters. This is just energy reading. Aries, let's go. Ace of Pentacles. Long time here. This is Grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour energy, holding up traffic for miles. All right? Long time here. I'm not going to say she's in the parking lot. I wish I could. I wish she'd reach her destination. But somebody here, again, the overall energy is that of liberation, right? So again, somebody here wants to try again. They want to try again. They want to get it right this time. It's that kind of energy. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Why? Yeah. It's crossed by the Empress. Queen of Tits, best tits in the tarot. Look at that. Who could resist that? Male or female? Nobody can resist that. It's very strong. It's a pull. It's a very strong pull. Okay? They want to try again. They want to fix something. All of them do. There's always a but, though. We got communication. We got forward-moving energy. It's all there in the surface on the pre-shuffle. And there's your, look at that. You got the Hierophant yesterday here in this position. And there it is again. From another deck, I used the big Light Seer deck yesterday. Today is the little one to clarify. It's the Hierophant. It's everything I told you yesterday on crack. Their energy is coming towards you. They can't not. They can't resist this. Okay? What could have happened here? I mean, if you get a chance to bang the Empress and you don't, you're always going to wonder what it would have been like. Right? And looking at the picture and going spank bank on it is not enough. It's not enough. This is the most solid new beginning, and this is very spiritual. This is very deep. These connections, these runners can't figure out why they can't get rid of you. And the truth of the matter is they can't, because it's ingrained. You're part of each nurturing soul. That fawn on the Queen of Pentacles can't figure out why it needs that milk. Why I can't get it from a raccoon or a skunk. It's not the same. Right? Why's the Hierophant here? Four of Swords. Healing. Heart chakra's open. The heart chakra is open. It's healing energy. That's why it's healing. The heart chakra is the translator from soul energy to the brain. It's Google Translate. I don't speak Portuguese, but I can type something in English in Google and get the Google heart chakra engine to tell me what it means. You know, or I can put something in Portuguese there and then it'll tell me what it means. It's the same thing. They understand this energy. They do. The Ace of Pentacles tells me that. They understand that you're not just some bang in a bar parking lot that they can get rid of. This should lead to communication. In theory, it should. We're still getting that message. Taurus. Eight of Cups. It's a bygones be bygones. Okay? It takes a lot. What I mean is it takes a lot of bravery to walk away from 8 broken cups on their side. Somebody here broke these cups. Whoever this energy belongs to, they broke the cups. They either broke it by running, whatever. That applies to all of you. Okay, I'm pulling on angle number 2 here, so obviously Taurus, pay attention. But everybody, it tells it. We're telling a story here. They broke these cups and walked away towards something they thought was better, and it's not. But the truth is, they were never really walking away. It's a circle. It's a loop. It leads them right back to you. The Hierophant tells me that. Why is the 8 of Cups here? Why? Why is the 8 of Cups here? I wish that 8 of Cups was reversed. That'd be even better, but it's not reversed energy. I don't read, my cards rarely come out reversed. If they do, it's by accident. But I do read reversal energy. But that's not reversed. Why is the 8 of Cups here? It's crossed by the Ace of Wands. Again, it's a loop. They keep spinning around. This is my Ace of Wands. It flares up, it goes out. Flares up, it goes out. Like a match you can't keep lit. Right? They go round and round and round and round and round. And right now their head's spinning. It really is. They wish it would stop. What's on top? What's on top? The Lovers. Yeah. That's powerful. I mean, that is some powerful shit right there. That is, the connection is being felt on a high level. Right now we're at the point where they're not walking away from the connection, they're walking towards it. Okay, and that's a good sign. Our pre-shuffle told us that anyway. Why is the Lovers here? The 2 of Pentacles. What did I say? But there's a but. We're at the point right now where they're at, it comes around, right? It comes around, they come back, they walk away from you, and then they come back around. It keeps bringing them back because of that Empress energy. We're at the point where they're coming back. But the universe is warning that it's still on the loop. They could still just walk away. So keep that in mind. I know readers are always, eager to say, oh, someone's reaching out. Yep, we're at that point where they could, but the universe is warning we're still on the loop. It still could. They still could chicken out. It takes bravery, especially bravery for someone in their ego to admit that they broke the cups, right? Okay. Gemini, 6 of Cups. Really, Really, this is someone who wants to reach out. It feels like they, again, the loop though. This person's always on the loop. This is the person who leaves their situation on their side, gets to the stop sign at the end of the street, freaks out, and turns around. They do it all the time. But this card indicates right here, 6 of Cups, somebody from your past is returning. What actions they likely to take? The actions they're likely to take is to bring you a gift of some kind, a cup, a message. I don't know. What's going on? Why is the 6 of Cups here? Why? Yeah. Justice. Somebody wants out of their situation. In this energy, it doesn't surprise me. They want out of this situation. Okay. Out of their situation on their side. They want to be happy. They know you make them happy. It's one way to phrase it. The environmental energy around them is one of needing liberation from the round and round of it all. Okay. What's on top? Queen of Pentacles. That's my Queen of Pentacles with the little fawn getting the milk, right? In the animal deck. It's right there. There is some security on their side, though. This person's not sure whether you even need them or not. Okay? They've already got some security, and you look like you're all set. You know, on some level. On some level, to this person, they see you as above them in some way. All right? You're not chasing them. You got everything you need. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? The Hermit. Which causes them to do more thinking than doing. Okay? Causes them to do more reflecting. That's a better word. Reflecting than doing. So I think, while this looks like, and you may see readings all over the place this week for you. I know y'all cheat on me with other readers. Oh, they're turning around and coming back. Expect communication. Be careful. Careful what you believe, because this is a very reflective energy. This is someone who, in their mind, they're a big deal. Oh, in their mind, they're already talking to you and doing all kinds of things. But this is what this girl is saying here. This queen is, I'll believe it when I see it. And that's the way you should approach it. I would tell you there's a good chance of communication. It's possible. But get yourself in the mindset of no expectations for the outcome, and that applies to all of you. You'll believe it when you see it. All right? Okay. Because I don't. That's my attitude here when I read this energy. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll believe it when I see it. You know, I take energy, comes in as feelings, and I use my life experience to translate the feelings. That being said, my life experience tells me there's been a lot of people where I'll believe it when I see it. You know, and that's that kind of energy. Cancer. The hot spot of the connection cycle, you're all honorary Cancers. It bookends these over here. 10 of Cups. See pie in the sky. Whole lot of dreaming about it. Should I do it? That's an escalation energy. I don't know why. I don't know why 10 Cups is an escalation energy. Why does it feel like that? What'd you get yesterday? I don't fucking remember. Shit. I don't know. It's an escalation energy of some kind. It's moving from, I could read it as it's moving from dream state to someone wanting to maybe try to make it a reality. Okay? Again, I'll believe it when I see it. You need to be this person. That's your attitude. Look at her. Look at the attitude. Oh, I'll believe it when I see it, motherfucker. Okay. All right. 10 Cups. This person can't escape you. They can't escape it. That no matter what they do, everything this is my Tootsie Roll commercial from the 70s or 80s, right? Whatever it is I think I see becomes a Tootsie Roll to me. It was a little commercial character. He'd see a tree, it'd turn into a Tootsie Roll, right? It's like a cartoon. It's like that. You're everywhere. Everywhere. Why is the 10 of Cups here? That applies to all of you. This is the hot spot. This is Cancer. It's all signs. It's definitely, some of this energy bleeds on to everyone. 10 Cups. Why is it here? Holy shit. Everything I said to Gemini, pay attention, because it's justice crossing it again. Somebody here needs to try and see if they can get fantasy into reality. All right? A little rhyme for you. Fine. But they do. They need to try it. They can't escape you. They're feeling this. This person, I did a recent energy update for Cancer. This person has fundamentally changed because of the energy of this connection. I think for Cancerians in particular, it's because of them. Them, who they are. Who are they? They're this, right here. Again, justice here, it's this, right here. Very powerful. But again, make sure you're in the mindset of, I believe it when I see it. I am never going to tell you you're going to definitely get communication from somebody. Just no way. I can't predict this. I know what they want, though. What's on top? Why is that an escalation energy? 7 swords. Why is the 7 swords here before I speak up about bullshit? Knight of Pentacles. Oh, slowly but surely. Old Reliable come. This is Old Reliable here, right? It's Old Reliable. I was just about to say, when I pulled this, I was going to say, yeah, this person doesn't have the balls to do it. They don't have the balls to reach out to you. Okay, the stones, the gonads, they don't have them. Sure enough, Old Reliable, Knight of Pentacles. It's here because this 7 of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here? I pulled the Knight of Pentacles. It's here because this is a reliable energy with this person. They always fall back on this. It's easier to keep you in dreams. All right? They might reach out. They need to. They need to. Okay? The energy around them, the environmental energy is very balanced. It makes sense to reach out for all of you. But Old Reliable here, sneaky deaky, sneaking away. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll believe it when I see it. Remember that. That's your mantra for the week. And that applies to all the other readings you're going to watch when you cheat on me. Okay? I'll believe it when I see it. Don't go getting any false hope. I already spent most of 2021 helping people through email, through text, the messages on the Twitter and stuff, helping them with all that false hope they got for all those years I wasn't here. Leo, oh God, Leo, I wish I could remember what you got yesterday. Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups, it's Page of Cups. Why did I say Knight? Oh, because in their mind, they're a Knight of Cups. It's 2 energies. In their mind, they're a Knight of Cups. Right? But when it translates out of there into actions, they're a Page of Cups, a small little page. Somebody here is just getting to the point where they're all sort of feeling like that they want to reach out, they want to offer an apology, they want to do it. They feel small. This person's been, whoever this energy belongs to, has been made to feel small by the energies around them, and I've told you that before. So, there you go. Why is the Knight of Cups? I keep calling it that because they really believe that they are. They really believe they've got it figured out. That they're okay where they're at. You know, it's almost like somebody saying, oh, I'm not going to listen to Leo. I'm the expert on this. You know, kind of thing. I know what love is. No, they don't. They got it wrong. Why is the Page of Cups here? Why is the Page of Cups here? And it is a page. And it's reality, it's a page. Yeah. No, they don't. They don't have it figured out. 4 of Cups crossing it. 4 of Cups and the environmental energy around him. This is somebody who is fundamentally unhappy. Unhappy, but willing to stick with these 3 shitty cups over here. Yet, there's an offer here. There's a chance at the rainbow, but she ain't looking at it. Right? It's hitting part of her. No doubt about it. Male or female, it's a she on the card. See, this is what I'm saying. She dreaming, about the rainbow, but the truth is, I'm fine, I'm good. What's on top? Yeah, 9 of Wands, putting up, they block their own love. I don't know what I told you yesterday, but this person here has some kind of, I remember what I said to you, something about shifts, where the emotions have a shift and then the thoughts have a shift. They put up a wall. There's a point. They can't get past this Page of Cups. They can't get past it. Why? Why is the 9 of Wands here? Death card. Death card. Because they get shot down. They shoot themselves down in some way. All right? No matter what happens, it's like the Old Reliable I said over here. No matter what happens, Old Reliable, the 7 of Swords, sneaky deaky, deception, self-deception, all of that, lies we tell ourselves come back. No matter what happens, they get ready to go. Knight of Cups in their mind, right? They get ready to go and Old Reliable comes back. The wall comes back up. No, I can't. I mustn't. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So that's where we're at. Net. We've got kind of an 8 of Swords type energy here. Net. Somebody in their head, round and round and round. Okay. If that means something to you, great. Virgo. Five of Wands. You got someone in their head. Oh no, yes, no, you're about to, okay. I was going to say, you're about to have an argument with somebody, but it's over nothing, okay? You might be, this is weird to say, so it applies to all of you. It's coming out in the Virgo angle, but you might be a little snippy this week. Be careful about that, okay? It is one of those weeks, you know, you might be. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it might cost you something. It's nonsense. Why is the Five of Wands here? Okay, and don't get snippy with me. Don't make me part of that. Okay, please. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's the Four of Cups. That was crossing here. Wow. Second repeat message in this reading. Justice, justice. Four cups, four cups. You might get into an argument with yourself. You might be snippy because of what you don't have. You're focusing too much on what's not on what's gone wrong or what's not happening. I don't have an energy attached to you. I just have you here. I don't know why. What's on top? Wheel of Fortune. Everything's about to change. Everything's going to be fine. Wasn't that your February reading? Did I tell you everything's going to be fine? Everything's going to be fine. Okay, so somebody here, one of you Virgos watching this, or it could be any of you, stop it. Okay, don't be this girl. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Five of Cups. Yeah. Again, something's about to turn around. Whatever you lost. I got three cups down here. I got three cups that are shitty and down here. Whatever you've lost, it's about to be turned back around. Just stay out of your damn head. Stop trying to analyze everything. Just be cool. Everything's going to be fine. Have some faith. Put some faith energy out. You'll be fine. Oh my God. Oh my God. Everything's cool. Enjoy your life. Really. There's every indication. Pay attention to your February reading. Pay attention to a recent energy update I did for you. What's going on with Libra? Seven Pentacles. Somebody's sitting on their hands. Somebody's sitting on their hands that's attached to you. That's what that is. Just sitting there. It's just a still energy. They're just sitting there. I wish I could tell divine timing. Sometimes it is and all that. No. Somebody's just sitting there. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? What's going on? Why? Fool. Right on the edge. It's like antsy. They sit there and want to jump in the water and come towards you, but they're holding on to something. See? Holding on to something. What's on top? Queen of Swords. Too much thinking, not enough doing. They know what they want to do, but they're holding on to something. What are they holding on to? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Eight of Wands. Again, they know what, there's the Eight of Wands. They know what they want to do. The energy's pushing them forward. They feel rushed. There's some sort of it's not you that's rushing them. What's rushing them is the energy around them it's trying to push. The only thing is this one little stick she won't let go of. The winds are blowing strong. It's hard to hold on to it. These are the winds blowing strong, the fast moving. They know what they want to do. They might be afraid that they're going to meet you, the Queen of Swords, at the door. They might be afraid of that. Might be afraid you're going to take their head off. I think they're already hurt in some way. Probably mad at themselves more than anything else. I see that energy a lot in those types of situations. Scorpio. My hot Scorpios. Two Swords. You got communication coming from two sources. You're about to find out two truths. And it might confuse you. It might leave you at a crossroads. Okay? And my advice to you is exactly what the silent Bob in front of the chatty Cathy son is saying here. Sit still. Just be still in it. All right? Don't make any moves. Just sit there at the crossroads with your car idling. All right? Listen to the radio. Chill out. Why is the Two of Swords here? Tell me about the Two of Swords. Again, a repeat. Justice, justice. Four cups, four cups. Fool, fool. Unreal. That's unreal. Pay attention to what I told Libra in a big way, except on this angle here, somebody's taking two things. Two situations are coming to a head here. Okay? Two situations. One of them might be hidden energy. You might not know about it. So it could be one person professes their love for you and another person you find out by complete surprise that has a problem with you or something. You know, doesn't like your behavior in some way or something like that. I'm just giving you an example. I'm not predicting that, but it would be an example of this energy. What's on top? Three of Wands. What did I say? What did I tell you? Leave the car idling at the crossroads. Just sit still in it. She knows she wants to surf. You wait for the right time to open your mouth, to say something, to move in a direction. She waiting for the tide to get just right. And she'll stand there all night if she has to, right? She's been standing there a long time. Ever since I bought this deck, she's been standing there, okay? So just be cool. Listen to the radio in your car at the crossroads. Why is the Three of Wands here? The World. Wow. Very auspicious card. That means good. Really good. New energy. You're going to have to get your bearings with this. That's why. It's new energy you're in. When you're in new energy, you get your bearings. Okay? That's what you do. You sit in it for a little bit. All right? And you just figure it out. Get the lay of the land and then act. Okay? But there are two energies coming towards you. All right? You've got two truths coming your way. All right. So just a strong indicator of communication from the Scorpio angle. Sagittarius. Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race for sure. There is an energy here. Again, I keep this message for you. Why do I keep getting this? You're on the right path. Maybe some of you are thinking about trying something new or deviating from the path you're on. You're on the right path. Okay? This is also a patient energy. It's a very meticulous night. All right? And sometimes, you know, it can get a little boring being the Knight of Pentacles here. You're on the right path. Why is this here? Let me clarify it. I think I told you that yesterday, too. I don't remember what the card was, but I don't think it was this. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? The High Priestess. You don't know what you don't know. It's Dr. Phil. Some of you must be. You have to be, or you will in the near future. Something this week will cause you to want to make a change, to want to try something drastic. Maybe. Okay? Within this energy. It may not be drastic. It might just be little. It only takes a little bit to knock something off course. Okay? You're on the right path. If you have two parallel lines that are running together, right? And you knock one of those lines even just a micrometer, just a tiny little bit, right? A billionth of a millimeter out of whack. Okay? Eventually, they'll be 1,000,000 miles apart further up the line. Okay? Just that little bit can make a big difference. Keep that in mind. Stay the course, right? I'll turn into George Bush Sr. for you here. Stay the course. 1,000 points of light, right? You're on the right path. That was one of his campaign things. It's freaking hilarious. I think Saturday Night Live picked on it too. What's on top? The Fool. Wow, another Fool. Yeah. Everything may seem different. Everything may seem new. I don't know. Why is the Fool here? And the Knight of Cups. You're running headlong into a soulmate that can result in something extremely long term. You're running headlong into one. I think it's a new energy. All right? But you've got to stay the course. All right? Stay on the path you're on. Do what you want. Make your own decisions. Hey, I'm just reading the energy, but that's what it says. All right? And that applies. I'm going to say that applies to all of you. To be honest with you, it's always good advice. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Obviously, and if you think it's broke, check it again and make sure before you fix it. All right? That applies to life. That applies to cars in particular, right? I got a lot of friends that restore cars. And what happens is they tend to go through and just replace parts because they've been in there a while, right? Well, I'm going to replace that starter because it's been in there 10 years, even though it's working fine. They just like to tinker and they want to do it. Well, that starter's probably been working good for 10 years because it was a really good one that came off the line just right. Right? So you might go replace it thinking you're putting in a new one, but that one's a shitty one that came off the line wrong and it breaks in a year. Right? Should have just left the old one in. So always think twice. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And if you think it's broke, think about it again. Look at some other variables and make sure. All right? Capricorn, this is nice. All right? Stay the course. 1,000 points of light. All right, Capricorn. 9 of Wands. Somebody's holding something back from you. I don't know what this is. Somebody's holding something back from you. There's a conversation here. I can feel it. But it's two people saying nothing to each other. All right? Two people saying nothing from each other. Or it can play out, this energy can play out as somebody saying something and then running and hiding behind a wall. Like somebody, like you're each standing there and there's a wall there and somebody runs out from behind the wall and says, you're an asshole, and then runs behind the wall so you can't punch them. Right? That kind of thing. It could be that too. I don't know. Why is the 9 of Wands here? Tell me about the 9 of Wands. Let's go. Okay. All right. I got a mess of cards here. It's crossed by the 4 of Cups. We can't get rid of this 4 of Cups. Somebody, there is an energy of, this is the most apathetic conversation I've ever heard. It's boring. It's about nothing. It's just look at the girl. This is the conversation. Would somebody please talk about the rainbow in the room? Right? We sometimes call it elephant in the room, but the elephant in the room is not being talked about. What's on top? The King of Pentacles. It's a very stable energy. Somebody does know your value, but why is the King of Pentacles here? The 2 of Cups. Yeah, there's a rainbow in the room. For God's sake, talk about it. Okay? Don't make small. You have an energy coming towards you. You have a conversation that's about to happen. It may have already happened for some of you. Could be future influence for others of you, happen a couple weeks from now. All right? But that conversation is just small talk. It's about bullshit. Stop it. There's a chance to bring some real stability here if we talk about the rainbow in the room. Okay? Talk about the feelings. Talk about it. Aquarius. The Hangman. An energy attached to you is doing nothing. Somebody likes you, but they're not doing anything about it. Your energy is also attached to this. I think you're figuring out that that you're in a new environment. Time for you to fly kind of energy. Right? It's time for you to fly. Again, Ario Speedwagon makes an appearance in one of my goddamn readings. It's time for you to fly. Right? For some of you, it involves the runner, where you've had enough of the falseness of a worn-out relation. You're done. Right? Your eyes are awake now. It's nighttime. It's time to fly. We're in new energy. This bat is hungry. All right? For others of you, it's just an energy of you're starting to realize that you've changed. All right? I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to clarify it. Why is the Hangman here? As far as a runner attached to you, they're just sitting there. Sitting on the fence. Not doing anything. I don't think they ever told you how they felt. Whoever that little, it's a minute little energy. It's like a strand that's attached in there. Okay. Just thought I'd mention it. Why is the Hangman here, though? Most of this is in relation to you. Yeah, it is. Temperance. You're fine. You are good. You are there's an energy coming from you that is completely different than how you've existed before. Did I say that to you yesterday? Was that, what the hell card did you get? Sometimes I really think I need to screen grab some of these readings. But it makes it fun this way. I don't know, because you all watched it. You all are like Star Trek fans where you remember in episode 2, scene 3, at minute 14, that kind of thing. You guys remember that? I don't remember a damn thing. What's on top? Any more than William Shatner does at those damn conventions. I have no idea what you're talking about, but yeah, okay, fine. King of Cups on top here. Yeah, somebody's sitting on the fence. They never told you how they felt. That's an energy that's attached to you. But why is the King of Cups here? King of Wands. Okay. You have some kind of ability right now. Okay? Bats, in particular, can sense things like crazy. They got sonar and shit like that. Really, really, really. But beyond that, I can tell you, they are one of the best energy readers anywhere on this, of all the animals on this planet. Fabulous. more psychic than anything else. If bats were like human beings and you saw a bat person, it would be the most psychic person you ever met. You have to have some faith in yourself. Under this energy, you have the ability to discern real from phony like that. Just trust your first instinct about anyone. Anyone you come in contact with, trust it. Okay? And don't think about it. Don't overthink it. Don't do anything. All right? Keep that in mind. All right? It's about using your discernment, but this is an energy that can really spot good from bad. All right? In the love department, the career department, people department, you know, potential friends, things like that. It's amazing. Your abilities are kicking up here. Because of new energy that's around you. It's because of energy you're radiating. Okay? As far as a runner goes, they can't get past. Their ego was too big to ever tell you how they felt. They just won't. They just won't do it. They won't open up. All right? Pisces. Our story began over here with a Ace of Pentacles with a Hierophant on top of it. Right here. Here we go. Pisces. Just give it to me. Strength. I was just about to say, the one time I don't say you're always tied to Leo. Okay? Position 5 and position 12 are tied together. Always. You don't have to know a Leo. I pull Leo. Strength card. There is a soulmate approaching, and nothing will stop it. It's a juggernaut energy. It is somebody here is on a goddamn mission to talk to you. A mission. Okay? What is the strength card doing here? Tell me about it. It is a 500-pound lion holding a rose from the Two of Cups. I am drawn, as soon as I said that, to what I told Capricorn. Please pay attention to what I told Capricorn. Make sure you talk about your feelings. Okay? Don't have small talk with somebody that you've been waiting on that's showing up, or even if it's somebody new. Life's too short for small talk. Get to the point. All right? Even if it's you that's doing that. Why is the strength card here? Why? Tell me about it. Okay. Done shuffling. It's crossed by the Hanged Man. Like I said, it's somebody on a mission. They're out of the Hanged Man tree with enlightenment and a whole new perspective on who they are, who you are, where they're going, and where you two might go. Okay? Yeah, you want proof of that. Underneath it, fueling it, is the Ace of Cups. It's a lot. This could be, for some of you, someone new. It could. Pay attention to a recent energy update I did. Pay attention to your February reading. All right? What's on top? Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? This is a message for you. This isn't them. They're on a fucking mission. This is you. You might want to hold back a little bit. Not about fear. It's just a card of the miser. It's miser energy. Hold on. Keep your love in the mattress. All right? Maybe that's a bad phrasing. I don't know. But misers tend to store their money in a mattress. But anyway, why is the miser here? Six of Swords. That energy feels familiar. Did you get a Six of Swords yesterday? You know I don't. This just feels familiar. Okay, it does. Take it slow. It's what I just told you. What did I just say? Rewind. All right, all of you should. Your runner. There's a strong potential for communication here, but there's also some buts attached to it, which I told you. Again, the moral of this whole reading is you'll believe it when you see it. You are this Queen of Pentacles. You got everything you need. You're not chasing. You're growing your energy. You know you're getting stronger day by day because your self-worth is rising. This is high self-worth right here. It's one of the finest energies of the Empress. It's very soul nurturing. They need you more than you need them. Know that. And as far as communication goes, yeah, okay, fine. You probably, Eight of Wands is staring at me on the table here again. Staring at me, and it was there in the pre-shuffle. Yep, there's a strong indication of it, but it's minor arcana. It's up to their free will. You'll believe it when you see it. Right here, hold back. All right? Just hold back a little bit before you make any decisions about this. Make sure you've expressed your feelings. Make sure that they've expressed theirs. Make sure it's not a conversation about nothing. We don't need any Seinfeld conversations here. A conversation about nothing. We don't need that. We need real truth, real emotion to be expressed. And this energy is conducive to it. But you might have to pry it out of any runners that show up. Okay? Keep that in mind. Just because somebody, Pisces, just because somebody here is on a mission for you, doesn't mean that you need to just go, oh my God, I'm so flattered. That's fantastic. Let's get together. Right? Take it slow. This energy it does have potential to move you on the calmer waters. But this is a slow energy. It's the third slowest in the tarot. It's just saying, be a miser with your emotions a little bit. All right? Be like a rich person. Rich people, the richer they are, the cheaper they are. It's not because they're cheap by nature. It's because they don't want to. They're very cautious. They worked hard to earn that money, right? And they don't want to lose it. That said, right there, the only rich people that blow money are people that it was handed to them. They got an inheritance. Mommy and daddy pay for everything. The people that earned it are cheap. They're very miserly with it because they worked hard and they don't just blow it on stupid shit. You worked hard to get to where you're at. All of you did, to get to this. All right? Somebody needs to impress you. All right? So take it slow. You can move things on the calmer waters, and that helps you do it. Slow and steady wins the race. Very, very clear. And that is your bookend over here with Sagittarius, with that Knight of Pentacles. Be that Knight of Pentacles. Well, I appreciate you're on a mission, but let's slow things down a little here. All right? Let's talk about what happened. Talk about these feelings. All right? Again, communication's likely, but you'll believe it when you see it. I'm shuffling the witches to have it add all this up. Okay? I'm trying to give you all the information possible because things are getting very real here. This is a very powerful month. All right? Give me 3 cards and a bottom card, universe. Add all this up. What actions the runner is likely to take toward the non-runner here in the week of February 19th through the 25th, 2023. What actions they likely to take? Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. I see the bottom card. I'm going to pull the top 3 first. Lovers. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're all feeling it. And the angels of the universe are trying to bring this together. The door is open. They know that. It feels right to communicate. And we saw that all the way as far back as the pre-shuffle. It does. The energy feels right to do it. To feel like it's an opening. And a lot of that has to do with Jupiter and Aries underneath everything, providing a little bit of bravery. In fact, we ended our little story with bravery here. Okay, center card. It's crossed by the bottom card, which I haven't showed you yet. Yeah, there it is. That's why. This is why. You'll see why I did it this way. Normally I show you the bottom card first. And why? What's red with the lovers? 9 of Swords. Yep. Again, communication is likely. It very much is, but you'll believe it when you see it. Because a lot of these runners, 4 of Pentacles, that's fear this time, are holding back because for some reason it's safer to just sort of spy. In other words, what this Page of Swords tells me, it's disappointing, right? They're afraid they're going to, it could play out in many different ways. They're afraid they're going to disappoint you. They're afraid that they're going to say something stupid. They're afraid because they feel small. They're afraid because they spy a lot and they see that you're this. It's scary for this little page, and that's what your person is. We started out calling them the Page of Pentacles, that little fawn coming to get your milk because it's not as good from a raccoon or a squirrel, right? Need yours. You're this. This is scary for this little page to come talk to. The door is open, but they're all very anxious about it. And that anxiety played out in this reading. There's always a but. It's very easy to say, expect communication. They regret it, they're turning around, and they're coming back. You're going to hear from this person. It's very easy to say that. On the surface, that's what the pre-shuffle told us. And that's just surface energy. If it was that simple, I wouldn't need to be here. We wouldn't have a complicated soulmate cycles. It'd be like you're all chipmunks. Hey, I like that chipmunk. I like you. Boom, get together, boom, all of a sudden there's a nest. That's it. Chipmunks don't cause the universe any trouble. They have soulmates too. But when they find them, they go. That's it. It's go time. Baby chipmunks everywhere. Right? But with human beings, we get in our head. That big brain of ours is a double-edged sword. It gets in the way. And then it closes the heart chakra. We get looped in societal energies, which are all about pentacles and getting ahead and how much money am I going to have? How much taxes am I going to pay? What's it? Round and round. Greed sets in. It goes round and round. All of that shuts down the heart chakra. In this moment, the heart chakras are open. They can feel that. But there's a lot of anxiety about it. Again, change. It's a change energy. So They all want to, and some of them will. But when they do, the ones that do, you're going to be talking to a page. But make sure it's a real conversation. It's not just some BS small talk, okay? Because they're all afraid. They're all afraid because you're this Queen of Pentacles. You've grown a lot. The DF side has grown exponentially more than the DM side in this. Because they, for a long time, they just refused to look at anything, right? Underneath this, you want proof? I'll give you proof. I love proof. I just took a peek. I didn't know it was here. And you know I didn't. Right here. Underneath this fear is what I just got done saying. About the human brain and how it gets in the way of baby chipmunks, right? Chipmunks don't get in 8 swords. They see another chipmunk, male chipmunk sees a female chipmunk, feels that soulmate connection, and then bam, it's on. Baby chipmunks everywhere. Human beings, here you go. Around and round. Oh my God, they matter. You matter. Queen of Pentacles matters, and when something matters, if we get in our head about it, it can matter. We can generate all kinds of fears, all kinds of nonsense, and that's exactly what's happening. All right, they all feel small. Some of them feel stupid. Whatever it is, and the net result is a good 9 here. I like that this is a 9. Okay, some of them will put this to rest, but doesn't mean a quality conversation is going to happen. It just means that they might show up, but what you're getting is old reliable, like from the Cancer angle here, the hot spot. Old reliable. Why is the 7 of Swords here again? Somebody wants to make this dream a reality. They feel the connection. So why is this here? Because of old it's reliable energy. It's what they know. It's core programming within them. All right? Run away. They're less likely to do it because the energy has changed now. But by the same token, you won't believe it until you see it. And that'll help you with other readings that you cheat on me with. That might sugarcoat things and say someone's coming back. You know, just you'll believe. Fine, take that reading, have it enlighten your day, but you'll believe it when you see it. All right? Keep neutral for outcomes. That will help speed this up. Because the moment they feel that you don't care, right? It's not so much that you're not chasing and you have everything you need. The moment they feel that you don't care, that's when they come out of the shadows. That's when because none of them want this to be over. And we know that. That came up in this reading for sure. All right? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Pay attention to the readings I pulled this week, including tomorrow's new moon in Pisces reading. That's going to be something. That's a powerful energy, and it has a lot to do with why the 8 of Wands has been coming up a lot lately. All right? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right, good luck.